Morning, guys. You know it's a girl TT and I'm back. I know I said that I'm ending YouTube, but due to the overwhelming support that I've been getting, persons DMing me, persons leaving comment that they're not accepting my goodbye, I came back just to give you guys a little update. All right, so stick around and travel with me today so you can see what's happening in my life. Catch you guys. Summer vacation is over and I'm back in the UAE, but guys, I'm under quarantine. Today is day 6 and I have to go and get tested. So it's my first day outside and I'm going to be taking you guys with me. Finally, I get to be outside. I don't know if my watch is going to be making sounds because I'm in house quarantine, and I'm heading to the testing facility now to get tested on day 6. So I hope I can show you guys the process. I'm just walking to get a taxi from my building. I haven't been outside since I came to the UAE. From I left the border of Dubai to come into Abu Dhabi, I came straight home, and then I have been inside since. It feels so real that I get to be outside. You know, I don't know, like when you're inside by choice, it's different than when you're inside by force, meaning you have to stay inside. Oh yeah, but I'm going to do this. Hopefully this taxi will take me and don't think I have COVID, because I don't have COVID. All right, let's go. Hi, good morning. I'm going to the testing center, Delma Park. Thank you. I'm trying to go early in the morning so I don't want to put myself in any trouble. I try to beat the crowd because this weekend is the weekend rush before school. So yeah. Outside. Outside, summer vacation is over, guys. Yeah, it's over. It's official that it's over. Last weekend. Almost there. Okay, thank you, driver. Alright guys, let's do this. Police is everywhere, task force, everything. You know, you can't video the police and whatever, so let's just quickly get in so that we can get out of this place. I'm going to enter through the female entrance. I don't think I can video in. Let's see if I can get into this place. How do I get in? Oh, hi. And just like that, I am out. When I was going inside, the security told me that I am not able to video. I figured more than less that I wouldn't be able to video. But I was out in like under 2 minutes. I was out because inside was empty. When I went inside, I was actually the first person in the line for the female section, so I just went straight in. Teachers are still allowed free testing, so I got my free test and I'm now heading home. One thing I found out is that I will not be able to remove the watch at this testing center, so I will have to go somewhere else. But what I have to do is just to call the number that they gave me and find out where I can go to remove it. So I'm currently heading home, and strangely I didn't get any text message to say I break quarantine or anything. I don't know if they can pick up that I went to the testing location. I don't know, something tells me that, you know, because they can pick up your location and see how far you are, because you had to send them your location. So I'm wondering, you know, if they know that I went to do my test this morning, or seeing that it is day 6, that they figured I would be on the road to get tested. Well, you know what, I'm going to head straight home. I'm not going to go on the road to test the waters to see how far I can go or anything. Your girl is just going to head home. This is not Jamaica, you know. We don't go around playing with rules here. You gotta stick to the rules, you know. It's day 6. I have 1 more day left in quarantine, which is tomorrow. So tomorrow I go to remove the watch. This is my second testing since I came in. I did 1 on arrival, and then you're supposed to do 1 on day 6. Something is in my eye, and I'm just going to remove what's in my eye and then I'll come back. Can you see my building? I'm almost home. Guys, another thing is that they said that the results are going to take 48 hours. That's how long it's going to take. But normally when I go to that testing center, it doesn't take so long. So I'm hoping that I'll get it back tonight. That's why I went so early. It's like after 7 in the morning. That is one of the reasons why I went so early, because I want to make sure that come tomorrow when I have to go to remove the thing from my hand, I have my COVID results to show, you know. So I'll wait on the result tomorrow before heading to the facility to remove the watch. When I get home, I'll call the place to see exactly where and how far it is from home. Yeah guys, this video is going to be short. As I said to you guys earlier in the intro, I plan to quit YouTube, you know, because my ads are no longer showing on my page, and it's kind of stressing to know you work so hard to get to where you are, and then things like this happen. There's no way you can get in contact with YouTube to say, hey, I'm having this problem. You just have to try to figure it out on your own. So I don't know. Oh, sun. Mommy. Okay. It's early morning. That's the thing on the window that is giving the yellow glare in my face. Yeah. But then, as I said, a lot of persons message me. They're not accepting my goodbye. T, you work too hard. It's not time to give up. Continue to work. There must be a way for you to figure this thing out. You know, watch a lot of YouTube videos and see how you can get around this. I'm trying to do that, but it's still not working at the moment. So I think this is an update to let you guys know what's happening. I'm back in the UAE, as I said, or as you guys can see, because there's a difference between the two countries, you know. Yeah, so that's basically what's happening. All right, guys. So here am I thinking that everything is okay, and I could have gone to any testing center to be tested on day 6, but that's not the case. I have to now go back and get retested. This time I have to go to a sale testing center in order to be tested. So I wasted my time this morning getting out of bed from 7, trying to reach to the testing area early to beat the traffic at the location. Now it's midday and I have to head back to a different testing center, which is always crowded, and it's midday and it's the weekend before school reopen, and this instruction was not given to me. But again, this is what always happens. Nothing is never clear. You understand? So now I have to go back, take a taxi, pay more taxi fare, and go and get retested, which I don't see the big deal because it's a testing center and it's used. But when you're not home, you have to just do what you have to do. Hi driver, good afternoon. I'm going to the MENA testing center. You know where that is?
Yeah, MENA.
Yes. Please to take me there, the fastest route, please. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I have to be back by a certain time. Thank you. Okay. And then when I get miserable and upset and angry, it's for no reason, but I was just about to sleep because I'm still not on this time zone, which is a mess, and everything is just working against me. I'm not getting any text message from the health department to say anything, while my other friends are getting, and they're the one who have to keep me abreast of things. So it's after saying I didn't get any of those text messages that they have, and I decided to call. Then this is the time I'm going to find out that it has to be a SEA testing center, and I have to go and get retested. Good, ain't it? I guess so. So I'm heading there. The only good thing about it is that today I will actually know where I'm supposed to go tomorrow to remove this watch from my hand. That's the only good thing. So I'll actually find the location because that's where I'm going now. Because again, you can only go one place to remove the watch, right? Yeah. This seems like my worst nightmare is about to happen because the crowd and the line when I see out here, so no, look like nothing normal, and I don't know how to get into this place. Oh, that is mercy. People, you don't want to see behind me. You don't want to see that line. It's crazy out here. You okay? You see? It's crazy.
Where are you going?
I'll go to Zayed Sports Center. So this is getting crazy and it's getting out of hand.
You came to vaccine or
No, I came to be PCR, to be tested. And I'm going to be told, because I got the watch from the border, I cannot be tested here.
Yeah,
so I have to go to
Zaid Sport City. Even before they were going to that place, but now it's no longer there.
I have to go to Zaid Sport City, so I waste my money to come here, only to find out that I can't do it here. And I spoke to the lady on the phone.
They did tell you.
They told me here, and they also told me that I could go to Zaid Sport City. And I'm saying, okay, let's choose the closest of the two. Yeah. And then only to come here and you're going to tell me no? Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, actually, they don't tell you very well otherwise, because here, you come only to remove the watch. But for testing, Sport City only. It's the testing place only. But here, it's only to remove the watch.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Nobody tell you these things. And I called this morning. I spoke to the lady this morning on the phone, and still nothing was said. This is too much. I was on the phone for hours waiting. What to do? So I reach this place, and you don't want to see the traffic that is at this location, which seems like I'm going to be here for the next 2 hours, because this is not going to work out. This is not going to work out, and that means that my taxi fare is probably going to be 200 dirhams, because the meter is already at 46 dirhams. If I'm going to be staying in this traffic, which I have to, I have no choice, I'm going to be paying 200 dirhams in taxi fare, which I already pay 50 dirhams already. This is just not working out for me. Makes no sense, but oh well. Let's see what happens. I don't know if you can see, if there's anybody behind me. There's people coming. They're coming. The line in front of me is so long. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see the traffic that is in front of me. Can you guys see what's happening? It seems like it's tomorrow. Look there. Yeah. See the traffic? And I'm just here. Okay. Yeah. So finally, you know what, this stupid place. It's almost my time after 1 hour in this line. I'm tired, but what to do?
What's your name, huh?
Should I get a text message from here? I didn't get it.
You didn't get?
No, for permit to go back home.
Yeah, yes.
I didn't get a permit to go back home. I don't know. But anyway. It's like she won't kill me. My goodness gracious, Father. I wasn't prepared for this one. seems like she was angry. She was mad at me. I don't know what did I do, but that seems to went somewhere else.
Where are we going now?
So guys, let's give you an update. So after waiting for almost 1.5 hours, I finally got through and I'm heading home. Remember I told you guys that I would be paying around 200 dirhams for fare based on the wait time. Well, actually now I'm heading back home and the fare is 106 dirhams at the moment. I don't know what it's going to be when I get to my destination, but I know it's not going to reach the 200 cap. But it was a long wait. At one point in time I was actually sleeping to how long I was waiting in the car to do this PCR test. And tomorrow is another long day because I have to go and remove the watch, so I have to make sure I'm early. This PCR, my nose, after doing 40 PCR tests, you'd think by now I would have gotten used to it, but my nose, I was not expecting this one at all. Anyway, I'm going to take it as a little cry and I'm going to journey back home. Alright guys, so journey back home and go to bed. I've been up since 7 this morning. Yeah. I'm finally home and the fare is 136 dirhams to get home after hours in the car waiting to do a PCR test and to get to the right location and moving up and down. I'm going to pay my fare and head to my room. Alright, you can stop the meter. Sure what the 136. There. I give you 1 dirham, okay? See, sure. Here's the 1 dirham. Thank you.